all those idiot people who bring up his 40 time, who has the most 50-yard touchdowns in NFL history? I'll wait. It's Jerry Rice, you idiots. Jerry damn Rice.
And also, like, do people forget that, you know, when Rice was 39, he caught for 1,000 yards. When he was 40, he also caught for 1,200 yards. That was also in 2000s.
Right.
Like,
so he did this in 3 different eras.
Like,
he did it in the 80s, he did it in the 90s, he did it in the 2000s. So now are you telling me the era of Charles Woodson playing quarterback, that like Charles Woodson wouldn't be
or
one of the
Deion?
best corners, or Deion Sanders, or like he's played
Darryl
against
Green?
all of them. Darryl Green, like I can name them all. Rod Woodson, like are you insane?
Ronnie Lott.
He's
like,
played. What's funny is he's played in the toughest eras, all 3 of them. The 80s, the 90s, and the early 2000s.
And my thing is, now is the easiest time to be a receiver.
Oh, my God. Y'all don't even want to know. First of all, if you look at, you know what's hilarious about Jerry Rice stats? He only had a 4,000-yard quarterback like one season. I'm talking about in the 49ers.
Yeah.
When he was going crazy. You do understand that regular quarterbacks can like almost throw for 4,000 yards. Like,
it happens all the time now.
Like Kirk Cousins. Imagine what Jerry Rice would be doing in the illegal contact era.
Oh, my God.
He already is the all-time leader in 50-yard touchdown. What would he be doing right now? Just think about it. So, yeah, like, to answer your question, if you don't say Randy Moss and Jerry Rice, it's wrong.
I'm gonna give you. Listen, I'm gonna give you Randy Moss if you don't want to use him. You just want to be special. But if you do not put Jerry Rice on there,
no, because
everything is just out.
This is the thing. Megatron and Randy Moss is not even close.
No, it's not.
That's
Randy
why
Moss is way better
answer
than
is wrong.
Well, but it's I don't really I put Megatron like in a big notch below everybody else. I think it's really between T.O. and Moss. Like it depends on what you really like.
About Megatron.
Yeah,
he's tall and he jumps high and he's fast, but come on, man.
Yeah, he doesn't belong in that.
0-16. Randy Moss would never. That's literally impossible. Come on now, Randy Moss.
But I'm gonna say I'm easily, like I said, that's my favorite player, so I'm always gonna go Randy Moss. But it's also it's just common sense. Like obviously, Jerry Rice is gonna run every route. He can do whatever you want. But my thing is, not only does Randy Moss take the top off of defense, but you can't just play off of him because you play off him 10 yards. Guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna bubble screen the hell out of you, and guess what he gonna do? Take that joint to the house.
and then when you try to double him.
And then you try to double him.
You got Jerry Rice.
You got Jerry Rice.
You got the best receiver of all. That's what's funny about this. You know what's hilarious about this? Jerry Rice is the best receiver of all time, but you got to double Randy Moss.
You have to.
So you
have to put a safety over top.
What the hell you gonna do? Like unless you somehow got some type of lottery ball where you got Deion Sanders and Darrell Reeves, like stuff. And even then, you still.
I'm about to say we've already seen what Randy Moss did to Darrell though. He tore his whole ACL. He ended his whole season. So and look, that was past his prime.
God forbid he was guarding Jerry Rice, because Jerry Rice is everywhere. Like that's another thing about.
That's
Jerry
a bad matchup for him.
Jerry Rice is gonna be in the slot sometimes. He's gonna be on the edge sometimes. They might put him at running back. You never know.
And then don't let them put them together. Oh my God.
Yeah. So like I said, and this is not me being biased. Like I said, I think Terrell Owens is a better receiver than Randy Moss.
I disagree.
But if I'm building a team, there's no way in hell I'm taking T.O. over Randy Moss. Number one, T.O. is calling Jeff Garcia game and fighting Hugh Douglas in the locker room. I ain't got time for that. I'm trying to run a functional organization over here. Give me Randy Moss. He country. He just want to catch touchdowns. Cool.
Straight cash, homie.
Cool. Straight cash,
also another thing that also I think is a really big point is, I mean, granted, T.O. and Randy Rice did play together, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, but
T.O. had a game where he had 21 catches.
But T.O. wasn't really T.O. Jerry Rice, we've seen Randy Moss play with an all-time great receiver, and it worked. Like, it worked better than anything. So, like, he played with Chris Carter, and it was the greatest offense we've ever seen at that time.
Don't even talk about when we seen him play with a quarterback.
Yeah. So, like I said, we've seen. So that right there tells me that he can play with another all-time great, and it's because, you know, we've seen, like I said, with Jarvis and Odell, they haven't really functioned that well this past year. Granted, Baker wasn't good, but together they just weren't that good of a duo.
Baker's my guy, but it was 100% his fault.
Yeah, but yet and still, no. I'm just saying, like, we've seen them two play together. They didn't really vibe off each other well. They didn't. Their game didn't mesh well. We've seen Randy Moss play with an all-time great in Chris Carter, and that worked perfectly. So that tells me that I could put Moss with another great receiver, a.k.a. Rice, who's much better than Chris Carter, and I'm gonna win the Super Bowl. What you gonna do?
And also, Jerry Rice played with Tim Brown and went to the Super Bowl. Like this, like now, you know, I can't stop thinking about this now. Like Jay Rice on one side, Randy Moss on the other side.
Yeah. Good luck. Good luck.
Oh, man.
But that's all we have for you guys here, man. Thank you guys for tuning in to I Ain't Gonna Lie, because guess what? We don't do that.
We don't do.
We don't do
it.
But we hope everybody, honestly, like, we hope you guys tune in, because we know a lot of y'all asses are home, because we know a lot of y'all ain't working. A lot of y'all ain't going to school, ain't going to class. Hey, give us a listen, man.
Yeah, put them AirPods in. Let's get it.
Yeah, man. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. I Ain't Gonna Lie. Make sure you look at our podcast. We're on every single podcast: Apple Podcasts, iHeart, Spotify, Google Podcasts, anything you could think of. We're on there. Please search us, share us. I wanted this to give out tickets, but the way that this virus is working, we're not going to be able to give out any tickets for the next few months. So please just stick with us. Follow us on social media. Once again, I Ain't Gonna Lie. We're going to keep giving you some fire contact.
Peace and love. Broadway out.
Stay healthy.
All right, I need you to do this promo video for me.
Nigga, can I do this first?
I mean, it's for the show, but while out.
I know. I'm just saying. Hold on. I ain't turned out a single thing off yet. That was good.